Good morning, Pointers. Today is Friday, June 7th, and it is an A Day. My name is Liv.
And I'm Nora.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At Sparrows Point Middle School, we have pride when we practice safe behaviors, respect ourselves and others, interact with empathy and inclusivity, demonstrate responsible citizenship, and exercise high academic standards.
Now Kalia with the weather.
Today will be sunny with a high of 83 and a low of 68.
Here is this week's breakfast and lunch menu.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to AJ and over the weekend, Braden K, Layla S, Caden C, and Aiden S.
Now Catherine with the National Day.
Today is National Chocolate Ice Cream Day, National World Caring Day, National Oklahoma Day, National Donut Day, and National VCR Day.
Any students who have picked to be on announcements next year, please come to the library during announcements time every day next week.
Students who hear in Miss Mackert's class during the first semester can come to room 212 at some point to pick up their artwork on display if they want it back.
Yearbooks have officially arrived. There are a selected number of yearbooks for sale. Yearbooks will cost $30. We will be accepting cash only, exact change preferred. These yearbooks will be sold before school 7:50 to 8:05 in the cafeteria lobby and at the 8th grade farewell ceremony. Please email Miss Antonelli with any questions.
June is Pride Month. This year we are celebrating scientists. Today we are celebrating June Marazzo.
Infectious diseases specialist Jean Marazzo is an American physician and scientist who is the first openly gay person to hold the position of director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases in the United States. Her early work at the University of Washington School of Medicine saw her co-found the Lesbian/Bisexual Women's Health Study, which raised awareness of the increased importance of PAP smear testing for gay women. She is considered to be an expert in the field of HIV prevention and also made regular media appearances during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Now for First Page Friday.
Today for First Page Friday, we have The Sun and the Star, a Nico D'Angelo adventure by Rick Riordan and Mark Oshiro. Nico D'Angelo, why don't you tell me a story? Nico bristled at that. A story? Any old story? That seemed too easy after everything they'd been through, after all the suffering. He looked to Will briefly, and his boyfriend arched an eyebrow. He looked tired, too tired. And his bandages? Nico's stomach rolled. The gauze strips were soaked through with blood again. He turned back to Gorgira. A story about what? He asked. The nymph examined Nico's face, then Will's. Was she going to pull soul threads out of them again? Nico felt something brush his knuckles. He glanced down and saw that Will was trying to hold his hand. He opened his fingers and let Will slip his in between. Nico's heart sank. Will's grip was very weak. Nico had to do this. He had to finish what they had started. The whispers called out to him. And then Gorgira did too. Tell me about the two of you, she said. If you want to find out more about Nico D'Angelo, the son of Hades adventure, check out The Sun and the Star from our library today.
Now to Mr. Wickman.
Good morning, Sparrows Point. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Are we good? Last full day Friday of the school year. Friday! Congratulations to our 7th graders who will be going on their trip today. Finally, it's their turn to step outside of the building and enjoy the show at Medieval Times. Make sure it's definitely going to be the Green Knight. I'm going to call it right now. The Green Knight is going to be the winner. 6th grade. We had 2 talks this week in the cafeteria about your trip behavior. And I've heard that you've done a fantastic job both days. So wonderful job. Got him. You guys have done a fantastic job. I know your teachers are very proud of you. I got very good reports about both days, both Tuesday and yesterday. So I was not really nervous about you because you guys have been doing a great job, those who went on the trip, and earned that nice job. Keep it up. 8th graders, you got some important stuff coming up. Make sure you are coming to school every day to make sure you are prepared. I believe you guys prepared yesterday afternoon. I was not here for that, but hopefully that went smoothly, or we can work out anything before Tuesday. It is very, very, very important on Tuesday. You're gonna hear lots of messages about this, but I'm gonna keep saying it. It is very important that you are here on time on Tuesday, so that it is not an entire row that has to get up and move out of your way or anything like that. It is very important that you are at school on time on Tuesday so that we can be prepared for your promotion ceremony. 7th grade's they are not going to the cafeteria right after the announcements. I believe this one's leaving a little bit later. So please wait for the announcement to dismiss students for the 7th grade trip today. Next week, we have a strange schedule again because it's the last week of school. I can't believe I'm saying that. So please, please, please make sure that you are taking care of business today. I know I've seen a lot of people still working on like ELA PBAs. I know I saw some final exams being taken in math classes yesterday. So please, please, please make sure that you are taking care of business today. Do not wait for next week. Don't wait for after school because no one will be here after the 14th to help you out. The grades close. And that's it. We don't have extra time. So make sure, again, be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there, and good things will happen today and for the rest of the school year. Happy last full Friday. Hey, why did the pony ask for a cough drop? Because it was a little hoarse.
The word of the day is ostentatious, which means showing off.
The designer's use of expensive materials was ostentatious. Every piece of furniture was covered in silk or velvet, and every piece of hardware was made of silver or gold.
What did one tide pool say to the other tide pool?
Show me your muscles.
Have a great day, Point.